Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve a level 5 Sudoku. This is extreme Sudoku. And if you want to solve this Sudoku along with me, you can visit the description of this video where I have given the link, and you can put the this code in the search box, and you can get this level 5 exactly this Sudoku, and you can solve along with me. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, I want to highlight all the ones, and then I'll put all the ones, or I can just use field. There is a function in this website. I can put all the possibilities at one time. Now I can focus on which numbers I want to highlight. For example, I want to highlight 1, so all the ones are highlighted. Now let me find any clue to fill the 1. For example, this one is only remaining in these 3 cells. Okay, 186, 315. Okay, let me go to 2. So 2, 2 can be here, 2 can be here. Let's go to 3. Then let's go to 4. 5. Okay, in this box 2, 5 can only be in this cell, so I can put that one over there. So I'll put 5 over here. Now I'll remove 5 from these 3 cells. So 5. Let's go to 6. 6, 7. So now what I can see is 7 is in these 2 cells in this box 3, and also in this box 6, 7 can be in these 3 cells. So 7 is fixed in 2 columns in 2 boxes. So 7 cannot be in this box in these 2 columns. So we can remove 7 from here, here, and here. Or you can also say box line reduction, 7 can only be in these 3 cells because there is no 7. So all the 7s can be removed from remaining cells of this. So now let's go to it. then go to 9. Okay, so in this box 7, 9 is fixed in this column, so we can remove 9 from here. Also in this box 6, 9 is fixed in this row, so 9 can be removed from here. So in this box 4, 9 can only be in this cell, so I can put 9 over here. Good. And also in this box 2, 9 can only be over in this cell, so now I can remove this 9 from here, and so we can put 9 in this cell. So now we can remove this 9 and we can put 9 over in this cell. Similarly, since there is 9, so 9 can be removed from these two cells and 9 can be put in this cell. Similarly, 9 can be removed from this cell and we can put 9 over here. So I think 9 is solved now. Now, let's move on to 1 again. Two, and then 3, 4. Okay, in this box 2, 4 can only be in this cell, so now I can put 4 over there, and so 4 can be removed from these three cells. Good. Similarly, in this box 6, 4 can only be in these two cells, so 4 is fixed in this column, so this 4 cannot be over here, 4 can be removed from there. And now we can apply X-Wing. There is 4 in these two cells in this column, and there is also 2 4s in these two columns, so 4 can be removed from these cells. So no 4, no 4, no 4, or we can say box line reduction. 4 can only be in these two cells in this row, so 4 can be removed from other cells of the box. Okay, now let's move on to 5. 6. Okay, in this box 2, 6 can only be in these two cells, so we can remove this 6 from here. Now let's move on to 7. In this box 3, 7 can only be in this cell, so we can put 7 over there, and so 7 can be removed from these two cells. And now in box 6, 7 can only be in this cell, so we can put 7 over here, so we can remove this 7. And now in box 5, we can put 7 in this cell, so we can remove 7 from these two cells. Okay, I think in this cell there is 1 2 6, and there is 1 2, and there is 1 6. So in this row 4, we can see there are naked triplets of 1 to 6. So any cell which contains 1 to 6 can be removed from this row except these 3 cells. Now I am going to remove 1 first. So 1 can be removed from here. Similarly, 2 can be removed from there. And then we can remove 6. So 6 can be removed from here. Or we can also say there is naked pair of 4 and 5 in these 2 cells. Okay. Similarly, we can say there is 4 3 let me remove the color. There is 4 3 6 4 and 3. Okay, there is 3 6 and 3 6. So this is naked pair of 3 and 6 in the row 5. So we can remove uh, 3 and 6 from other cells which contains 3 6. Okay, so let me remove 3 from here and then 6 from here. So only possibility in this cell is 4. So now I can put 4 here. So now I can remove 4 from this cell and this cell. So I can put 4 in this cell, and now I can put 8 in this cell. Similarly, I can put 5 in this cell, so 5 can be removed from here and here also. One thing I forgot about 8, since I put 8 over here, so 8 can be removed from this cell. So only possibility, and this cell also, only possibility of 8 in this box is over here. So now 8 can be removed from these 2 cells. So only possibility of 8 in this box is over here. So I can remove 8 from this cell also. Now let's move on to 5. I can put 5 over here, so 5 can be removed from this cell. Similarly, and 'okay, let's move on to 1 again. 2, 3, 3. Okay, I think there is pinned X-Wing. So let's take a scenario. Hmm, sorry, of 6. So you can see 6 in this cell and 6 in this cell, right? Let me mark the cell, and also there is 6 in this cell, and wait, talking about 6 or 3? I'm talking about 3. Let's see the 3 first. So there is 3 in this column. The only possibility of 3 is in these two cells. Similarly, the possibility of 3 in this column is in the marked T cells. Let's once forget about this cell. Let's assume that there is only these 4 cells in which 3 can be put in this column and in this column. We are ignoring this cell. So let me mark that cell with another color so that we can understand. I'm ignoring this blue colored cell that there cannot be 3. I'm just assuming. And on that assumption, what I can say that if there is no 3 in this cell, that means 3, there will be a X-wing of 3 in the column 2 and in the column 8. So we can remove 3 from here, 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 and here. So this is how X-wing works. If there is 2 cells in a column and there is another 2 cells in another column, and both of them make a rectangle, and they can have only 3 in these 2 cells and in cells, then uh, the another sides of this rectangle can eliminate 3. For example, this 3 and this 3 can be eliminated, and this 3 and this 3. Now I have made here an assumption that this cell is not 3. I assume that this blue cell is not 3. But what will happen if this cell will be 3? So let's assume that this blue cell is 3. If that blue cell is 3, then we can say uh, that this green cell is not 3, this green cell is not 3, and this green cell is also not 3, and this cell is also not 3. Let me go to that again. Okay, this cell is also not 3. So I think there is no conclusion on that. Let me think again. These green cells and also this one also, right? This cell also cannot be 3 if this blue cell is 3. Sorry. So now I think there is no conclusion. Sorry. So let's move on another strategy. Let's move on to 4. Uh, okay. There is naked quadruple, the 4 cells which contains 4 digits. Let me mark that cells. This is 1 2 3 6. This is 1 2 3, and this is 3 6, and this is 2 3. So there are four digits that are 1, 2, 3, 6, and these four cells in this row contains those four digits. So any cell in this row that contains 1, 2, 3, 6 except in these four cells can be eliminated. So now I can eliminate 1 from this cell. Let me mark that cell as red. I can eliminate 1 from here. Similarly, I can eliminate 2 from there, and now let's move on to another cell. I can remove 6 from here. So now there is a naked pair of 4 and 7 in this cell. Also, we can see that there is naked pair of 4 and 7 in this column also. So we can eliminate 4 and 7 from another cells in this column. So I think 7 can be eliminated from this cell. So there is naked pair of 5 and 6. Okay, great. Hmm. So let's move on to 1 again. So then 2, then 3, 4. Let's move on to 5. Hmm. 5, 6, 5, 6, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, let's focus on 2, 3. Okay, 5, 6. 1 2 3 6 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. Hmm. 7 8 so there is no clue right now. 356 136 15 1236 36 36 168 136. Hmm. Right. So we can say that there is XYZ-Wing. There is 16136 and there is 36. So in these three cells, there is a hinge containing 3 digits. That is 136. So hinge color is orange here. 136. And other two cells that can seen by this hinge contains 2 digits. For example, here is 16 and here is 36. Of course, these two cells should be different, cannot be same. Like 16 and 16 cannot be in both cells, or 36 and 36 cannot be in both cells. Okay, so they can be 16 and 36. So now the XYZ-Wing says that any cell that can see all three these cells containing single digit in all these three cells can be removed. So what is the digit which is common in these three cells? That is 6. 6 is here also, and here also. So any cell that can see these three cells containing 6 can be removed 6 from there. So we can say that the cell that contain 6 is this cell. I can mark that as green. And now we can remove 6 from there. So this is our, we can say, XYZ wing. Now we can apply X wing. So how we can apply, let's see. There is 6, there is 6, there is 6, and there is 6. So let me mark the 6 first. Okay, so in this row 7, the possibility of 6 is only in these two cells, and also in this row 2 the possibility of 6 is only in these two cells, and these 4 cells complete a rectangle. So now any cells that comes in the columns of this rectangle can be eliminated. So I think there is only one elimination, which is over here. So 6 can be eliminated from there. So now we have got a solution of 1 over there. So now I can put 1 in that cell. So now I can remove 1 from there and also 1 from here, and 1 from here, here, and here, and here. 1 from here, here. Okay. So there are eliminations of 1. Now we can say, since in this box 2 1 can only be in this row 3, so 1 cannot be over here. So there is solution of 1 in this box. Now there is naked triplets. There is 2 3 6, there is 3 6, and there is 2 3. So in this row 7 there are 3 cells containing 3 digits, which are 2 3 and 6. So now we can remove 2 from here. Sorry, let me, we can remove 2 from here and 3 from here. So the only possibility in this cell is 1, so I can put 1 over here. So now I can remove 1 from this cell and 1 can be removed from these two cells. Great. Now okay, there is naked pair of 8 and 6 in these two cells. So and in this box, so 8 and 6 can be removed from other cells of this box. So I can remove 8 from here, and also the naked pair will eliminate 8 and 6 from this column. So now I can remove 8 from here also. So I think I have got the solution of 1 and 8. So let me put 8 in this cell, and then I can put 1 in this cell. So 1 can be eliminated from here also. So now I think I have got the solution of 2. So I can put 2 in this cell. So I can remove the 2 from here, 2 from here also, and here also. So I think I have got the solution of 3 now. So 3 can be put in this cell and 3 can be removed from these cells, and also this cell. So I think there is solution of 3 in this cell, and I can remove 3 from these cells, and I think there is solution of 2 in this cell. So 2 can be eliminated, and there is solution of 2 again in this cell. So 2 can be eliminated from here. Similarly, there is solution of 7 in this cell. So 7 can be eliminated from cells, and now there is solution of 7 in this cell also. So 7 can be eliminated from here. So there is solution of 7 in this cell. So I think we have solved 7 also. Now let's move on to 4. This will be 4, this will be 4, and this will be 4. So we have solved 4 also. Now let's move on to 6. This is going to be 6, so 6 can be eliminated from these cells, and now I can put 6 in this cell, so 6 can be eliminated. Great. Also in this row 6 can only be in this cell, 6 can be over there, so 6 can be eliminated like this, and then I can put 8 or in this cell, and 8 can be removed from here, so only possibility of 8 remains in this box is this. I think 8 has been solved now. Now let's move on to 1 again. This can be 1, this is going to be 1, this cannot be 1, so this is going to be 1, and now I can go for 2. 2 is going to be this one, 2 can be eliminated from here, so only possibility remains 2 is here in the cell, and 2 will be here. So now 2 is also solved. Let's move on to 5. So 5 can be in this cell, and then let's move on to 3. So 3 can be over here, so 3 can be removed from here, and now 3 can be in this cell, and we can remove the 3 from here. So now 3 is going to be over here, and 3 can be removed from this. So 3 can be here, 3 can be removed from there, so 3 will be here. Now let's move on to 6. This is going to be 6, this cannot be 6, and this is going to be sorry, this is going to be 6, this is also going to be, and now this is 6. Now we can put for 5, and this is 5, and we have solved successfully this level 5 graduate puzzle, Sudoku puzzle. I think you have enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, like the video, comment on this video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and share this video. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.